What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Boundless Perception YouTube channel. And today we are back with yet another piece of the Lich King's armor. My printers, they deserve a holiday because they have been going like non-stop. I mean, as soon as one thing finishes, I load up another. Usually have to re-level the bed a little bit. You know, sometimes things just get off and I don't know why that happens still because nothing's changed. But anyways, I have to re-level the bed and boom, we're right back to another print. As you can see, we have 1, 2, 3, and 4 pieces today of the Lich King's armor that I have to glue together. I printed it off in 4 pieces, so that is what we're going to be doing today, getting it all together, and I'm going to be showing you it in comparison to the other piece that is the opposite end of it. So let's check it out. Alright, so as I said, today we would be putting together these 4 pieces. You probably can't tell what they are because it is broken up again in 4 pieces and each piece doesn't really make sense. But when they all come together, you will definitely see what they are. This took me about, I think, a week to print. I had my CR10s printing these 2 large pieces, and then I printed the 2 smaller pieces on my Ender 3. Basically, they're blue because I ordered gray filament from Amazon and apparently gray and blue are synonymous, so they sent me blue and this is gray as labeled on the box, so that's why they're in blue. But we're gonna go ahead and assemble them. If you guys couldn't tell already, I'll just go ahead and give it away. This is the shoulder piece, so it's gonna go together like so. The left shoulder is massive in compared to the right shoulder for the Lich King, but this is one piece and these 2 pieces also go on there. So most likely we're going to be gluing them together. Let's put that out of the way. We're going to be gluing them together and we're going to be using our wood burning tool to go ahead and solder them / weld them together. Because as I've said so many times in so many episodes, that bond is ridiculously strong, and then accompanied with glue, it's unbreakable. It's highly unlikely that you're going to break it. So that's what we're going to be doing. I think I'm going to go ahead and spare you guys the montage of me gluing it and putting it all together because you have seen that tons and tons of times and you already know. If you don't know, you can go back and look at one of my other episodes to see how to do that if you want to glue together your own armor pieces or large props. So I'm gonna go ahead and get that done real quick and I'll be right back. So see you in a second. All right, so it's been about 30 minutes, 45 minutes or so, and boom. All 4 of our pieces have been assembled into the left shoulder. Man, oh man, this thing is huge. I went into the other room and I placed it over top the chest piece. Hopefully you guys saw that episode. And it does fit. It just looks massive, as it is massive. It's not that heavy. It's a bit heavier than I anticipated. I used a 20% or 18% infill, so this thing isn't solid. It's just big, so it's heavy. But as you guys can see, it's going to fit on me like so. Yeah, like that. And that's basically how it's gonna go. I'm gonna have to probably use magnets or straps, what's it called, Velcro straps to get it to stay on. Still gotta figure all that out. I mean, just for now, all I want to do is get it printed. To show you guys, here is the back side. The back side is not as nice as the front side because honestly, I don't really care about the back because that's gonna be hidden. All I want is people to see this side. Gonna have to fill in the, connection lines of joining it together, but overall I am very pleased with the way this came out. Again, CR10, phenomenal machine. Definitely invest in one if you can. That's it. Yeah, like as you see, the soldering here, the welding of the 2 pieces together. I'm gonna have to use some wood filler right there, but overall it's really good. I want to show you that in comparison to the right shoulder. So here's the right shoulder, here's the left shoulder. You can see they are massively different in size. I'm guessing that is like the Lich King's weakness. Just go for his left shoulder because apparently he needs a lot more protection on there than he does on his right. So also, this is how the right one is gonna go. I don't know if I can actually lift both of these at the same time and get them to stay on. Let's see. Yeah, there we go, like so. So this is how they're going to sit on me. This whole thing is coming together and I'm very happy considering This is like, I don't know, I don't even know what month this is of 3D printing. I'm gonna have to go back and look and see when I released my first episode, but that's basically it. Yeah, hopefully you guys are enjoying these episodes. Hopefully you are enjoying the progress I'm making on my Litching armor. I told you guys that as I completed this project, you were gonna come along with me. So that right there makes the left shoulder, the right shoulder. We have the front, we have the back, we have the wrist. I still have to do the elbows, the helmet. The thighs are currently printing, the shins, and the feet. And then after that, we have to figure out how to get it all to stay on. We have to get a cape, we have to paint, we have to sand, we have to prime. There's a lot more we have to do, so definitely stay tuned for everything that's gonna be coming up, as there's still a ton of work to do. You know, getting it printed and created is just the very first part. I also have to say, I did not understand when I was first looking at like getting quotes and things for having armor created. It's very expensive and it's very time consuming. Errors cost a lot because as you guys know, I made that huge error with my chest piece and the back piece, and I had to reprint the entire thing. That was like 2 or 3 spools, so probably like $60 mistake, but not, you know, a ton of money, but it was more so the time because these take a while to print. But either way, we got it corrected. We are moving forward, so stay tuned for more episodes. Thank you guys so much again for checking out this episode. As always, please like and subscribe. And until next time, stay balanced. See you guys. Bye-bye.